Narcissistic demons are being exposed. They are the soulless ones. I've been seeing a lot of videos about toxic people, specifically narcissistic people. They are called covert narcissists. Now, as we approach a new decade, it is very important for you to know that these narcissistic people are getting much, much more clever at hiding what they are, but they're also being revealed. The mask that they wear to hide themselves is becoming very obvious and very visible to those who are aware of them and aware of how these demons operate. If you stay on this earth long enough, if you live long enough, eventually you will run into one of these toxic sociopaths, psychopaths, or narcissistic demons. Yes, I call them demons because that's what they really are. They walk, they talk, they drive cars, they live in houses in our communities, but they're not real people. And you need to listen up because they are out to devour you and take control of your life. No, Amerilogic hasn't spaced out and lost it. Amerilogic is trying to warn anyone who's willing and anyone who is open enough to listen and learn. These are entities on this earth. These are entities in this realm. They look very beautiful, or they may look very handsome, or they may look normal. They lure you in, but they are in actuality demonic, demon entities guised as a real person. But believe me, they are not real people. They will take your soul if you are naive and too close-minded to learn how they operate. Now, these narcissistic entities have no personality of their own. They get their personalities by emulating and copying others. They, the demons, the narcissists, number one, they're very secure. But they present themselves as secure people, as in control, as I got it together. But the only thing these narcissistic demons really control is you and others who don't know about them. You see, that's how they get their power supply, from sucking the energy from another person. They come at you with a smile on their face. But people, if you look closely, you can see the demon in their eyes. Or if you look close enough, that smile on their face is really a smirk, a demonic smirk. You see, you got to use your discernment. Also, when that narcissistic demon speaks, you can actually detect an insincere tone or a fake resonation in their voice. Now, after a while, no specific time, but after a while, they will reveal themselves to you. They will show you a sudden bout of anger towards you. They may holler at you, or they will accuse you of something completely unfounded. They will accuse you of being inept, or accuse you of something to shake your confidence. They do this to undermine your own belief system or your belief in yourself. They do it to shake your stability. They aim to cause you self-doubt in your own mind. They may even use physical violence on you. They, the demon, guised as a person, wants to completely control you. They want you to become their supply source. Supply is what you become to these demons, just like a leech uses our blood as supply. Now, supply is a word used to describe how the narcissistic demon feeds on you. You become their supply source. And they get their personality from others because they have none of their own. Demons don't have a personality because they're not real people. They want you to be available to them when they need a good supply source, a good dose of supply. They want to know everything you do. They may even stalk you. They will devalue you, and they will keep devaluing you until you begin to devalue yourself, or until you begin to doubt yourself. Now, I'm not coming to you out of fear. Even the Bible speaks of these demons. They're here in great numbers, legions of them. They could be a co-worker. They could be a spouse. They could be a friend. They go to church. Or it could be a neighbor. They hate you in reality. And if you feel in your spirit that you have met up with one of these demonic, narcissistic entities, do not engage them. You must not be friends nor engage these narcissistic, soulless ones. They have no soul. Don't try to reason with one or confront one, because they're not real people, and you're going to lose that argument. Believe me, they're very clever. If you, by chance, are married to one, or in a relationship with one, or friends with one, get out now. Get out before they hurt you. And you might be asking yourself, if I, a Logic, have seen one or know one, and the answer is a definite yes. I not only have seen several, but I know one. I know a few. And believe me, I do not engage with these demons. I do not speak with it. I do not talk to it. And I call it a it because that's what they really are. They're not really human. They're not real people. You need to educate yourself. You see, you can go on YouTube just like this video, and you'll find hundreds and hundreds of videos on narcissistic and covert narcissist. These videos will go into great detail of how to avoid them, how they operate, how they must have a supply source from a human, how to know if you're entertaining one. Yes, these videos will tell you what to do if you encounter one, and so on. You know, the times that we're living in have revealed things that were once hidden, once disguised. But the covert narcissist demon are being exposed. Yeah, the veil is being pulled back. You see, these narcissist demons, they're not new entities. They've been in this realm, and they have been on this earth a very, very long time. But they're being exposed now. And thanks to social media, you can actually educate yourself on how they function. And in these videos that you will be looking at, you're going to hear terms like no contact, gray rock, flying monkeys, supply source, hoovering, love bombing. These are all terms that are used to describe the function of a narcissistic demon. Do not be ignorant to this real phenomenon that could seriously harm you. Learn, not out of fear, because even the Bible, the Word says to be meek as a lamb, but wise or sharp as the serpent. So don't be fooled by these narcissistic demons claiming to be real people. And don't be so holy that you're afraid to learn what is out in this world, walking to and fro, up and down, seeking out who they can devour. Yes, they are called the covert narcissistic demon, and they are demonic. Knowledge is power. Now, in my upcoming videos, I will share my experience with you with a covert, narcissistic, soulless demon. The soulless ones. Well, like, subscribe, Be a genius. Think for yourself. And be open to the truth. This is a Marrilogic channel.